What's going on YouTube? Stat here, and welcome back to another X-Plane installment, if you will. And as you can see, we're taking off from Kingsford Smith, which is the Sydney International Airport, and we're heading up to the northern beaches of Sydney, Palm Beach to be precise. So just a short journey today. We'll land in a airfield pretty much near Palm Beach. Hoping everyone is well, as I always say. So flying the Tomahawk once again. This will be about the third flight that I've done. Be some more aircraft coming soon to the channel. So we should take in some good views. I'm going to purposely head over towards the CBD. We should be seeing the Opera House and Harbour Bridge very shortly. And a beautiful day for it in the simulator world anyway. Beautiful day in real life too. And there's the CBD over there in front of us. Great city. So as I might have said previously, I did go to the Edinburgh Air Show. Saw some of the best that the RAAF has to offer as far as fighter jets and other military aircraft. Got extremely, and I mean extremely, sunburnt or windburnt, though. It was a bad day for it. Yes, the stat did slip, slop and slap, I can assure you. Anyway, we're going to head to a short cinematic, and I'll be back after that. Enjoy. So I visited Palm Beach quite some time ago. Not as much now, but back in the day I used to be a bit of a Home and Away fan, which is I guess a soap opera that's on 5 nights a week here in Australia. And that's where they film it, on Palm Beach. Fictitiously known as Summer Bay. And it's a really, really nice part of the world. Hope you've been enjoying the great content that's been coming out on this channel. I've certainly enjoyed making it and producing it. Plenty more coming up very soon. So don't forget to hit that like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, like many of you now, click that subscribe button down below as well. And also if you want to get notifications when I release a video, which is usually around twice a week, press the little bell icon next to the subscribe button, so that you get push notifications to your device. Now all the formalities out the way, I'll keep quiet about that. As you can see, we're starting to come into view of the Sydney Opera House. No, rather the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And there's the Opera House down there if you look carefully. It really is a beautiful city for those that haven't been there. Big city too. I think it's been about 2 years since I've been there, which is a bit sad. I have to get that back there sometime soon. I've never been over there with my wife, so it's on the travel to-do list. I still rate it as one of my favourite cities. We're going to head to a very quick cinematic. I just want to sort of show you obviously the two icons of the city, and I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the view. I did say quick, didn't I? So now we're heading out towards Palm Beach, the northern beaches. There's a couple of beaches in the northern beaches. I think there's Avalon Beach, and I'm sure there's others too. I haven't done my research on this one. This isn't a status geographic episode, so it's me sitting back and relaxing. But got plenty more ideas on flights that I'll be doing on what's I guess titled now Let's Fly. That will be what we call it, as I might have mentioned, or will mention in an upcoming vlog. Not sure on the scheduling. But Let's Fly and Let's Play. That's pretty much the name of the games. Name of the episodes. I don't play games, I play simulators. So the interesting thing about Palm Beach is that it sort of goes out on a small peninsula, however you want to pronounce it. Beach on one side, and on the other side is like an inlet, if you will. So I do believe they have seaplanes landing, which I could have done on X-Plane, but decided against it. It's not something I've really practiced too much. But once we get to Palm Beach, I'm going to drop altitude quite severely for a few moments to take in the scenery, and then we'll head back up and we'll find a place to land. Just got back from a trip myself, actually. Went up to a beautiful place called the Clare Valley for the weekend. Another winery area in South Australia. Probably about I guess 2 hours drive, if I'm correct, from Adelaide. But it's very pretty up there, so I took in the sights. It's sort of fringing on the Australian outback, so you get to see some very pretty parts and iconic parts of Australia. Got the ATC in the background there, please ignore that. Obviously Sydney being very busy, you'd expect it. Okay, now we're heading, well, pretty much close to Palm Beach. It should be that little peninsula up there with the, I guess, round bit at the end. And that's where we're going to drop some altitude now and head down there. And as I said, taking the sights. We'll do a quick cinematic when I'm down there as well, but obviously at low altitude I need to concentrate on flying. I believe the soap opera Home and Away is actually about as old as I am, if I remember correctly. I might be a little bit younger. The show, that is, not me. Although I'm young. I like to think I am anyway. Yeah, but anyway, there it is. So, went out there on a tour, actually, on a minibus. Great tour guide too. They weren't filming on that particular day. But I recommend it for anyone that's travelling to Sydney and has never sort of seen the northern beaches. It's certainly worth a look. Anyway, as we edge closer, I want to jump into a quick cinematic, very quick cinematic, and I'll be back shortly as we head to our landing destination. Thanks, guys. Okay, so we have, I guess, had a look at Palm Beach, and now we're going to head off to find a good destination to land. There's a couple of little airports or airfields dotted around the place. I'm just going to sort of go by sight with this one. My GPS is not really working to plan, unfortunately, and you obviously wouldn't have noticed, but X-Plane crashed on me about 5 minutes ago. In real time, probably about 20 seconds ago in simulation or video world. Disappointing, but we're back anyway. So as I said, plenty of great content coming out as far as X-Plane. Heading to Japan, and also looking to go on to Ireland or the UK, which will be the first for this channel. So some great content coming up. I'm unsure of the name of the airport that we're landing at. As I said, I've sort of lost my bearings a bit. My GPS has been playing up. But hopefully we can get a good landing like we've done in previous episodes of racing. Also been using a different navigation tool. Saw it online from a New Zealand guy about a week ago. It's called Little Nav Map. So I've been able to chart my flights or plot my flights, which has been really handy. But obviously I need to work on how to use it properly. And obviously I endeavour to be flying the 737 on this channel very soon. Anyway, as you can see, we've got the runway coming up now. As I said, I'm not sure what airfield it is. Yeah, getting a real feel for the Tomahawk though. It seems to be quite a nice aircraft. But getting back to where I'm flying, if anyone's got any suggestions on where they'd like me to fly, whether it be your hometown or a specific spot, I'm certainly open to suggestion. I'm going to stay quiet now and try and land this plane. I'll speak to you when I've landed. Not the best of landing, guys, but maybe next time. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.